Namaste, Swagatam. Yakety Thak here, everyone. This is my second video on Gujarati writing. I just wanted to show you what perseverance can help you achieve, especially if you're driven by unabashed curiosity. This was the second time I've ever compiled the actual alphabet of Gujarati. You can see it's pretty clean, okay? But I've completed this book. This entire book is full of Gujarati. What I'm going to show you is this was when I first became curious and I went on Google. And this is the first time I tried to write this, okay? And if you haven't seen the first video, like, this book is completely full. It's got a complete app in it, and then I've almost completed all this free grammar stuff off of a guy named Kaushik on YouTube. But I don't want to show you this book, okay? You'll see the progress, though. It's starting to get clean. What I'm going to show you is the second book that I've started in Gujarati, and some of the ideas I have for just helping myself. I've tried to shrink the size of the consonants and the vowels. And you'll see here, this was a bit rushed, but it's still completely legible in the Gujarati script, especially to a native Gujarati speaker, okay? What I'm getting at, though, is this is grammar. All this stuff that I've written in this book now it's a complete grammar series. And it's got over a couple hundred hours worth of grammar, how to write in this language. Whether you're going to become conversationally fluent or not, Kaushik on YouTube can definitely help you achieve this, or you can just do it yourself. So I haven't started to mess around with forming my own sentences yet. I'm just following his. You know, and this I like you, mane tum gamiche, hum tene prem karum chum. Like, this isn't something I'm more than likely going to say. Okay, I'm not going to tell someone I love them, especially in Gujarati. I might not mean it. Now, yesterday this was true. Khub garmiche. It was very, very hot where I live. But the idea is you can now see the difference from that first page of just two-letter words to start to write sentences in this language. Okay, simple sentences too, like hache, right? You got to practice and practice and practice over and over. Then it dawned on me. I said, if I'm really, really going to learn the Gujarati language, or any language, I better stop worrying about trying to squeeze everything into less and less space and less paper. So I was starting to put different modules, if you will, or different number, like this is Toter 73, and if it didn't finish the page, I would squeeze in the next one. So instead, I started rewriting the vowels, the alphabet, practice. Okay, and this just started 2 days ago, that I've decided at the bottom of empty pages to write stuff, or khub khub shuba chow. Okay, just it's a nice way to say greetings, but I've also got it at the top. It made sense to me. Some things that I want to keep saying, khub khub shuba chow. It's a very nice thing to say to a native Gujarati speaker. All right. So down here, vowel, consonant, numbers. One metaphor that I like to say, hum pecharani bahar vagichum mara panja bashache. So I'm a tiger outside the cage. My claws are language. And again, at the bottom of the page, squeezed in the numbers, the Gujarati script numbers, over and over and over until your hand starts moving on its own. Once your hand starts moving on its own, it means your brain is no longer translating for you. And that's the level of fluency that I hope to achieve. And you can too. Just remember, the more time that is spent thinking you can't do something than to attempt to see if you can, you never will. Language is free knowledge. Keep talking.